Hello and welcome back to Avowed. So, we made it to Gilliman's task. And yeah, it's a simple greenaway place.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
Yeah, and well, we can't see, but there is some lava around. Like right over here, for example. Yeah. Lava pit. Some guys there. Oh. I guess I'm not gonna fight them right now. And yeah, we got a quest from here. This what do you call it again? I keep forgetting what he called. Duncan person trapped some people in here, and it's all like.
Stay away from the water, envoy, unless you want to die in it.
At least you're having some luck getting through to her.
And, you know, the other quest about trying to fix the poisonous water situation or whatever. So yeah, we are exploring this place. That's what we're doing. Yeah. I don't have the right grenade out. Turns out. Whoops. There we go.
Right behind you.
Can I sneak up on you? There's a wolf for things like, well, there's wolves in this game? No, that's not. It's the beetle guy. They're kind of like a big wolf. Not really. I can say that. Some words I can say. Okay, let's try this out. Like super fast with my attack super fast. These cats get super fast. Okay, but does not last forever. It lasts pretty short. Okay, I mean, seems pretty strong being able to attack so fast. I'm gonna quickly read the exact thing it does. It's like maximum attack speed, rapid stamina regeneration, increased move speed for 10 seconds. Lifesteal to your weapon. Interesting. Increase duration. Yeah, it lasts only for 10 seconds though, so you really gotta make use of it, you know. Alright. Yeah, like it felt like doing the heavy attacks is what you maybe want to do, because that really, the heavy attacks really were a lot faster, and that seemed very useful to just get a lot of heavy attacks in. I don't know if this freaking normally is efficient either. So this hurts, yeah. You don't want to be in the poison water. Wondering how bad it was. So I here really. I said chest there, yes. Okay. It's possible we can go in the water later if we fix it. Maybe there's something I can explore, but not really what I feel like we should be doing right now. Whoops. Tripped. I do a running jump, but it failed. I don't know, I'm going here specifically. This is what I'm doing. Oh, I need to third person. It's him sometimes. To look at ourselves. Kinda. Well, we keep looking. We'll get to look at our face very well there. Just keep looking to the side when I turn. Yeah, you could play the whole game in third person. Maybe that's really what I wanted to do.
Marius,
Just
look alive.
walking. Hello.
Never had a chance.
Can't really get to me, can you? I'm just gonna shoot you from here. He's surprisingly strong. Despite everything. Really low, please. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't get to me. Okay, it's been poisoned. Nope. There we go. How do I get up there? How do I... Somehow triggered the event. But I'm not actually sure if I can get up there. From here. Maybe I can go for this cave. I don't know. Guess it's systems horizon bullshitly. Yep, go ahead. I don't have fire on me anymore. It's unfortunate. I guess my missile salvo would still work well enough. And now I want to get to that guy. That good.
That's all of them.
Subtle as a mouse.
Not really. Can't hide here. You can see me. Screw it. I mean, I guess it is on the way, sorta. If it has anything to do with the mission at hand, it just happens to be around here. Can I sneak?
Nice job.
Thanks, falling. Ow. Ah. Electrify.
Enemy to the right. Another soul for the weak.
Not gonna be the best to use here. Ouch. There we go. Walking down. I'll just strike less. But I don't know. Sure do bleed, interestingly. I don't know if mushroom could bleed. Oh, you do technically bleed, huh? Oh, thank you. Yes. Could use that a little earlier, but it's fine. Alright, that went okay. Another bounty down that I didn't even get. That's fine. Doesn't really matter if I get it now or later. Hunter's arrows of slaying.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Oh, put the quest on that now. What this way?
This makes me remember Fjord's workshop. Fighting, crying, explosions. Better times.
You wanna go in there? Kinda dangerous to go there because it's the water. There'd be a better way in there. It's shiny. Hearing it. Just you? Okay. Guess we're climbing this. Key and workshop. Okay.
Something lurks here.
You say that about everywhere, man. Magic pistol. Okay. Power attack deal very high stun. Both seek and target enemies. Unusual firearm was crafted by a cipher known as Alphazar, who was known for being an accomplished manipulator of the soul, but certainly not for his aim. To give himself an edge on the battlefield, Alphazar embedded a piece of luminous artwork into the grip of this pistol and created a link between his own soul and the essence within the artwork. The metaphysical link allowed Alphazar to aim as much with his intent as with his body's, making him a deadly force to be reckoned with. Even now, years after his passing, a bit of that link remains between the pistol and its wielder. Though not as potent as it was in Alpha's hands, the effect it has on this weapon's accuracy is still notable. Okay, it's a one-handed though, so it's not gonna place this one. Even though, I mean, it's probably faster even than, or well, yeah, well, you know what I mean. To reload, like the fire rate, possibly, but yeah, that's fine. Hope it makes sense to change this one. This one has its job, and its job is weird because I no longer am using it for long range really, but it hasn't been much of an issue, I feel.
Do you hear that? That pounding?
Damage make huh. It's Isaac long.
The rats scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No. We know this voice. This presence. Sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Who or what are you? I've seen a kind other goddess ruins. You can talk? Won't come from a broken piece of rubble. No, I think I'll just send you instead.
I am Mordecai, the oath Finder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
There's nothing here that could poison the water, so it's not coming from you. What do you want? I'm honored. Can you communicate with me directly? How is this possible? You're nothing. As no his essence in a broken construct.
It springs from the land itself, from the jealous usurper latched to your soul.
No. Make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Maybe so, but whose order? Could agree more. The livingness is free, as it should be. You're in no shape to impose anything on anyone.
Free to rend itself to pieces, to lie in fallow ruins, while its neighbors grow bold and covetous. You are an Adiran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild, how to build empire from rubble.
Not sure, they're really struggling to find a footing here. Stability and growth are intoxicating propositions. Livingness will fight against the yoke.
All the more reason for unity, guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray, with its barren slopes and acid sea?
There's no beast of light that could lead to touch this barren. What are you talking about? Strike the Mangfolk. I had enough.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Need 13 resolve. Jeez. Let's listen.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
So this path is more complicated than you make it out to be. I traveled there for a long time. I don't know you. You're awfully keen to convince me too. What do you gain from this? Strike the ankle. Enough.
Past? It roils this instant, beneath your very feet. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The magfolk fulfilled in me. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
We have one option.
Steady now. You've been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
Every time that happens, it feels like you might not come back.
That's Volker, or Peter inside that Makeful. I think it was a warning. It's dead for good now, and that's what matters. Huh.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
She was wondering about Sabbathel, the chaos. Odea spoke of a coming and demon invasion. Doesn't matter, I won't obey her. I don't want to talk about it.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's possible the Oathbinder knows something we mortals don't. Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened.
Well then, that's not what I was expecting to find in here. Speaking to another guard. Really on speaking terms with the guards, huh? Well, part of the guard. I guess it's like a, well, the essence in a way, but not in the way of magic essence in this game. I don't know. What do they even mean?
Clear in ages. If we clear the blockage in the aqueducts, we'll be done here.
Go in the water now. Anything more here? Ah. There was nothing anyway, I couldn't have gone this way. That's fine. Anything down here? That. And you. And not drowning, hopefully. Is there any way to increase your breath underwater? I really wish there was. I don't think so. Which is weird. I feel that should be a thing, but somehow not. So I really want to explore more, but I also don't want to have to resurface every 5 seconds, you know? This is why I always kind of just look 1 second and then leave the water, and I definitely missed a couple of things in water before, I'm sure. But yeah. That's how it is. That's how it is. Can I get down here safely? I don't know. Don't really think so. Maybe there. Might get a little hurt, but I think I can fall. Didn't even get hurt. Hooray. Anything here? It's way too dark to see anything. Get some kraken horn. Get up. Okie dokie. Hello again.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Thank you. Wait, what about the aqueduct? They came here for water. What becomes this place?
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Hold on, you don't want the Pagoon getting water here? Do you know what causes you? Let them gather it. That seems reasonable. Shall do that.
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private? That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Moss flowing. What more do you want? A few moss patches could be the start of new life for the region. IP, it's ridiculous.
In centuries? Maybe. I'm worried about the here and now. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
What? Let me guess, you want to kill the Dylan guy. Oh good, I love one more thing.
Don't make me feel any worse about this. I'm just trying to look out for my people. I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
Then plan to draw essence from the land. She won't forbid anyone who feels like a threat. No, she won't. Rightfully so. This is a home and a sanctuary for new life. Can't you just gather water from the end of the aqueduct and leave her be?
Yes, she's made that abundantly clear. And I don't know how to convince her that we're not a threat. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you'll have to get your water without disturbing the gang. Very well, I'll kill if it helps to pick one in. I don't like the idea of doing that. Like, I don't feel like I need that necessary.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much,
I mean, that was
we'll
my
make it do.
plan.
We'll have to.
I'm just gonna do that. And you had to go and make it all murdery. But everything has to be solved by murder. It's not ideal, I know, but you know, make a compromise, you know.
Looks deep enough to swim under the tower. You go first.
Let's look at that end. Maybe? Where's this camera? Maybe not. This might be bigger than the firework. No spiders. Getting poisoned. Good time. Oh, you just freaking ice. Of course you are. Everything is resistant to ice. Pick the worst element in this game. I don't know. It feels that way sometimes. That's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, I'm gonna be resistant to magic. I don't think so. But the old magic. This. You just. Sheesh. Ugh. Alright.
I was worried for a second.
That was kind of a thing. Really sucks having so many things be resistant to you. Oh, it's an ancient memory here. Well, I guess we're getting a little distracted. Also, a weapon. Shida Lisubi? Yeah, what a name. It's literally as strong as what I had, interestingly. Well, I guess, yeah. It is legendary as well. A full combo attack deals low shock damage in relation to nearby enemies. Hits deal 10% bonus shock damage. Okay, so I can change my thing to a shock weapon. I mean, I just said that it sucks that ice is, you know, not as helpful. I mean, I don't know. It is an axe. I mean, it's gonna do the same job. It's just gonna be electric. Those sounds or something. It really feels weird to have, you know, spent so much time upgrading this one, and then I'm just gonna switch to one I found in the wilds, you know. I mean, that's what happens, you know. You have to have the game have more better weapons in the late game, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of funny that way. Anyway, the organic appearance of this axe is a telltale sign that it is of Akita origin. Though unusual in make, it is remarkably well balanced. It sits in your hand as if it belonged there. When first grasping the handle, it captured lightning that arcs through the When first grasping the handle, the captured lightning that arcs through the axe sends a sharp jolting along your arm. There we go. Though it at times makes your hair stand up on its end, the static energy from this weapon is otherwise harmless. Not to my enemies, I presume. I mean, I could consider that, considering what we've been fighting has been resistant to my freaking ice. And I have ice magic, you know. Feels weird to be going all in on ice. I like the variety of my spells before, but now that I've changed to this new book, you know, I could do that. But we have a memory here, so let's do that. I suppose.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam?
Wait, speaking of wolves, that's one right there. Wolves do exist in this world, apparently. Yeah. You would think we've seen a wolf, but no. That's my knowledge. It's the only one we can find. I feel nothing here. This land is dead. Heard the bills before. Show me what you want to see. I'm tired of you interfering. Leave me alone.
It lived once. The soil overflowed, heavy and full. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Show me what you can remember. Can't be bothered with your memories right now.
You on Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform?
I was exceptional. I not distinguished myself. I barely made it out alive.
All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the Garden, Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home?
I found love and community. It was solitary work, but I didn't mind. I felt isolated and abandoned. I fought to earn the respect.
Meaning, the sapling thriving in its native soil. Why?
I was needed. I was closer to you than ever. I was part of something greater than myself.
The Akida's wonders had existed only in dreams before. You saw the city, and at last you felt like one of them. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. Creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them?
To conserve the water we had, to pray for the rivers to rise, to venture out and find new sources, to dig more wells, deeper wells.
The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first?
I thought you would agree it was necessary. You never objected to building before. We had no other way to survive. You failed us. You needed to provide. We needed to provide for ourselves.
Desperation turned you away. In the path of the aqueduct lay the mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle.
Its fruit fed hundreds. I meditated under its shade, and laying my lost travelers, a source of arcane energy.
A font of vitality. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe.
I tried to stop him. I stood by and watched.
You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene?
The tree couldn't defend itself. Someone had to. Not sure. I had an instinct. There must have been another way. The form was a fool to challenge you.
Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts. A chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun.
You killed all the workers. You built our libraries, and waste of knowledge gone. You dried up the water. You destroy our monuments.
The cull of winter. The wages of their foreman's pride. Yet there he stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you.
You were hurt. Of course you reacted. How many lives one tree? How dare you? There are many innocents in the city. Why did they die? Mine was violence. It was cruel but fair.
chose you.
That's too much. That's too much one for us to bear. That's not a good enough answer.
And to the whole. You should like that to be our way. Years passed. The Aikido returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Increase your attack damage by 10%? Alright. Well. Yeah, like I said, there is one more of these. And what's the button? That button. There's only one ancient memory in this place. That indicates that, yeah, no. I mean, well, you know, also looking at this, there's definitely enough room to at least have one more area. So I guess this is not going to be the last area. I mean, I was thinking it would be because the garden is here, but I mean, you know, there is more. You know, it could be there, it could be there, it could be over there, it could be over there. Who knows? Like, where would the next area be the last area, supposedly? Probably. I mean, this is the most gardeny looking one. Like, this looks very fertile, you know what I mean? Yet, I don't know. Snowy area? That makes sense. I mean, it's like we had desert area, volcano, city, place, foresty area, kinda, I guess you can call it that, and a swampy area. This is also kind of foresty, and you know, if they wanted a variety, I suppose this would make the most sense, but I don't know if that's what they were really thinking of, as much as what do we need for the world and what do we need for our characters to go through. I don't know. Anyway, that was something again. Try that axe. I don't have the, you know, the upgraded one there for that. But I mean, not having that resistance, I feel like that's probably good. I can freeze you, I can electrify you, I can do all the things. I can make it bleed. I don't know, I feel like I gotta change to this axe. Just because I just keep running into enemies who are resistant. I'm sure there's gonna be resistance to electricity. Some enemies, but it really does feel like everyone is just resistant to ice everywhere, all the time. And if I'm gonna have my magic ice and my webby ice, it's gonna be a problem to be efficient. You know? Like, I wanna use my magic, you know, do all this fun stuff. But like, So you guys... Yeah, fire is seemingly not better than ice in this game. Not Pokemon rules. And realistic rules, I guess. It does seem weird, doesn't it? You would think that fire would be better against ice, but sometimes it's not in media. It's interesting. The moment I change, I always have to fight a fire guy. You're not resistant to my electricity, so yeah, it's just that. Come on, you guys, just freeze. Are we done?
Did you see me, Marius?
Okay. So what am I supposed to do? I'm here.
See up there? Those vines are
Oh.
blocking the flow of water.
Okay. Well,
Blocking the water. That's
there we go.
Best way to solve this.
All right. Right, yeah. I was gonna say that we should find a way back to a camp at some point. I don't think we've seen a camp yet in this area. No. I wanna find a camp. You know? So I can upgrade my weapon. There's stuff here, but I'm not being able to pick anything up, so whatever. It's fine. Can I do something in the water here? There we go. Alrighty. I solved the thing.
We'll wait
Get to the
here
bed.
until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
David Ashley, huh?
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Hi. That was that, I guess.
Chief Engineer Gabral will want to thank you properly for your help. They're usually by the hanging garden in the fountain room of the keep. And if Kazmin gives you grief about being an outsider, just tell him about fixing our water problem. We shall consider good things.
Thank you again for restoring this land.
Well, we certainly accomplished a lot. So if it's Wonderstorm or the volcano making that noise, but either way. Yeah. Alright. I explored everywhere here pretty much, looks like. I mean, yeah. I think that's all that's really here. From what I can tell. So I guess we just find a way back. Provided I can't find a way back, because it didn't look like it was gonna be easy. From here, if I fight you guys, I ignored you in the start of the video. Oh, thanks for there's that dwarf with these skelemen. Just go away. What is all this? I don't think I'm getting back through here. Does not seem safe. Can I get there from another area? Like, seems like I could use the aqueduct to get back, maybe, but I wonder if that's actually possible. Can I actually get up all the way up to it? Is that other way? There'll be some way back. I mean, I guess I could teleport to something, but seems silly. Is that way all the way up there? I feel like I gotta be a... Might make more sense than what I'm doing. But we are now anyway. I'm not gonna accomplish much more just going back. I would just want to find my way there, if possible. Can I actually get on top of the aqueduct? I don't think I can. Like, no, that's way too high. Maybe there? Maybe there. I think I can get up there. Okay. That is possible. Is this really the way to get back? It feels off. It feels wrong. I mean, there's some stuff I can get. Fun waterfly. Above the lava. Oh god. I can't see where I am. Above the lava. Be careful. You're literally above lava. Well, it's one way to get back for sure. Probably not the most intended way, but I'm not sure how else I could get back without traveling across dangerous lava. Well, that's that then. Am I safe to fall here? That would kill you. Or at least break your legs. That is not deep enough for any kind of safety. So look there. The new place I could place in journal. Guess I'll read this real quick. Should have known that when Gabriel said this job would be easy. He just wanted to get us on our way before the council could change their minds. Can't believe any of these old mud and shit aqueducts are still standing. How did anyone ever build anything this way? But at least it's something to work with. Open little park when it even can improve. Still, the first problem is getting the source of the water, all the way in slumbering fields. Looks like there's a spot where we can cross over the lava flow just to the northwest. The size of Imgrand. That door pack will come in handy, so we don't hit too many bumps on the way. Gabriel should have sent a team with paving stones first.
So the expedition is in the slumbering fields, just across the deadly valley full of lava.
Yeah, we already went there, but you know, we found them. I guess we were supposed to find this first. Yeah, where's a camp around here? We don't want to get to one. Ah well. It's fine, you guys can come along for a while. Well, I think we're gonna... What's wrong with you guys? Just down in a while. I think we're gonna have Marius with us throughout this whole area. That feels right. And I'll switch out everyone else. You know? Yeah. Feels been a while since we had Marius and Kai hang out together, I suppose. The old team. I kinda had everybody else but them together. Kiara and Yasli, you know, with us. At least one of them all the time. So that'd be fun to have them back. But yeah. Lot of stuff to explore still. You know. This was just what we did here today. But yeah, you know. Didn't plan to just do the mission and everything, and also did not plan to find the, you know, memory thing. But hey, it's nice to have. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, point. Wait. Really? Wait. I didn't notice I had a point. I don't know. Get more of these, I guess. Sure. I don't know what I want anymore. I'm just picking stuff. But make this as good as possible, because it's fun to use. Alright, that's it. That's episode. Yeah. Exploring new area. And again, I don't think it's the last area, but it somehow feels like it is. But also, again, based on the map. Oh, I guess I gotta go to that one. There we go. Based on this, it does look like a spot location. Obviously, we still have not explored the top west, top left, top west, whatever. Northwest is what I meant. Top left, top west, whatever. You know what I mean. We haven't been up there much. Oh, kinda in the east, I guess. There, but it just looks like some forests. I don't know. It doesn't look like a place. Like the place that I would assume we're gonna go to is the fertile place there in the middle. Would we go to the mountainy, icy area place? I don't know. That feels weird if that's gonna be the last location. Like, this certainly looks the most like a garden-y sort of place, you know, if I had to say anything. Like, is the garden its own location is what I'm wondering, you know? But also, this is where it's leading us to the garden, which is to the east, you know. But like, would we cross here? That also feels there's too many mountains too. Like, we would get there from here. This is just accessible, you know. This is on the map. The garden wouldn't be on the map, I would assume. I don't know how this all works. The map can be weird sometimes, so I don't know. But anywho, we're gonna figure that out. See you next time.